Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and I'll be bringing through guided messages for the sign of Gemini today. Thank you for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's jump on in. Get the strongest energies for the sign of Gemini, please, for the end of August. End of August, please. Strongest messages. Does Gemini need to know? Thank you. Ooh, that's exciting. Let's see what else needs to come out here. Strongest energies, please, for the sign of Gemini. Thank you. Okay, we have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Ooh, love. Okay, what else do we have? Number 45, Parrot Spirit. Watch your words. Interesting. Okay. So there may be, if it's not romance that you're interested in, this can just be a new connection. So this could be in friendship, business. So if this is, because obviously romance is not for everyone. And there's something about watching your words and how you come across at this time. 45 breaks down to a 9, and 9s are about endings. And this could potentially be, what I'm getting from this energy is communicating. Gemini, you are an air sign, which is all about communication as well. But communicating from an old way of being, from your old self. Especially because when we bring in new and we attract new connections, opportunities, it does test the old that we have left behind. Interesting. What was your, I might have to just have a double check. Last reading was move with the changes. Interesting. Yeah, maybe falling back into old habits, old ways. Okay, interesting energy to start off. The lovers. There could definitely be romance here. I'm getting very defensive energy off this, which is interesting. Let's dive in further. So I do a smaller Celtic cross for the end of month reads. So can I please get the energies for the sign of Gemini, please? Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can see her face in this one's a little bit stern. I get quite protective energy, and I was getting that with that defensiveness here as well. Maybe there's some new energy coming in that's triggering you a little. 5 of Wands underneath that. Yeah, there's that conflict, right? Interesting where this is coming from. But there is the fire in the belly here. There's this quick to anger, which is interesting. Okay, let's have a look at your energy. The Sun. Wow. Okay, well, this is the happiest card in the deck. This is also clarity. This is also Leo energy, so fire energy again. So that you may be influenced at this time with a lot of fire energy, or you may be dealing with fire and air. Whew. Add some oxygen to some fire. That's fun. But this looks beautiful energy. Okay. Let's see what's in your challenge here. The Emperor. Ooh. Okay, so this is again Aries energy, which is another fire sign, Gemini. So you may be dealing with a fire sign, particularly with this new connection. This is, I'm getting the strong energy here of control. So this defensiveness, this fire energy here that's coming up here is coming from a place of control, wanting to control here. So that's interesting. Okay, what's coming towards you? The Six of Swords. So you are moving away from emotional turmoil, I'm getting. Moving towards calmer waters. Okay, it's nice. And what's your advice here? Ten of Cups. Ooh, that's very soothing. Water on this fire, right? This is about emotional fulfillment as well. Happily ever after. I wonder if there's someone coming into your space, and your space may be in this, you found this new bliss, this new balance. I think you had that in your last read. And when new energy, new people come in, it's almost like this, oh, I don't want it to ruin this balance, and so you can be very protective, a little fiery even. Interesting energy. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Let's have a look what's going on for Gemini. I'm getting a lot of like mama bear kind of fire, which is interesting. Okay, let's have a look at the Sun. Why is the Sun here for the sign of Gemini? Because this does feel good. So yeah, here's the Fool and the Nine of Swords. So the Fool is this new beginning, this new leap of faith, potentially in a new connection, whether this is romantic, friendship, business. I am getting strong romantic, but that's just because of this card. And then the Nine of Swords. There's a little worry around it. Hence why I feel like you're trying to control it. Why is the, because this is happy, the happiest card in the deck. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why are we stressing? Five of Swords and the Justice. The Justice is all about that balance. And the Five of Swords is winning at all costs. So really protecting that balance. There was I think from your last read, there was this desire to create from a new space where you're building this balance and harmony within. And now there's new energies coming in, and there's this fear, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, that it's going to disrupt your balance. Reminds me of the movie Eat, Pray, Love, and what's his name? He was the Balinese healer, and I think he said, I probably might butcher this, to lose balance for love is to part of a balanced life, something to that extent. So, oh, there's that 10 of cups as I say that. So yeah, maybe I probably butchered that, but you know, it's okay to lose balance. There is an art of going with the flow here. Okay, why is the Emperor here? This also could be divine masculine energy, regardless of gender. But I always get with this one that red string of fate. So potentially someone coming in that is fated. Okay, what is the Emperor doing in the challenge position for Gemini, please, Spirit? What's the Emperor doing here? It's a 10 of Pentacles, which is that I'm getting family off this, especially when they've got 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, longevity, family. The Ace of Wands landing on this romantic cycle. And if you know about tarot, the Ace of Wands is desire, passion. If you know, you know. But this is something new, a new passionate relationship, connection. And we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is loss and lack. And I feel with what's coming out with the Sun here, with that stress, it's this, I'm going to lose my balance. It's like I keep getting that. And so the Emperor coming in to control, trying to control and keep things stable. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at the 6 of Swords. Let's have a look at the 6 of Swords here. Oh, hello. Neighbours kitty cats come to say hello. What's the 6 of Swords doing here? There's that 7 of Wands. There's that defensive energy that I was picking up with Watch Your Words. Again, Mama Bear protecting, right? Interesting. And the Ace of Pentacles. This is new. Whatever's coming in, it says a new. So, yeah, new energy coming in. You are moving away from potentially this defensive energy, right? But you're moving towards a new stable energy. This is beautiful. This is for your highest good. A little bit more on the 6 of Swords. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Ace of more grounded energy. You're moving towards grounded energy. Yeah, and that 4 of Swords. So you are healing that defensive energy, that protectiveness, trying to protect your independence, your balance, the life that you've created. But you are moving towards a more grounded, stable energy, which is great. So let's have a look at this 10 of Cups, which is in your advice. Why is the 10 of Cups here for Gemini, please, Spirit? Oh my goodness, the Two of Cups. Romance, union, connection. And the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Yeah, following that heart. Oh my goodness, the Two of Cups. Then we've got the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups and the Chariot. My goodness, this is beautiful energy. Leading from the heart. This is wish fulfillment. This is success. This is moving forward. Gosh. I don't think I have any Gemini on my chart, unfortunately. But this is beautiful energy. Be aware of trying to control. Watch your words. And I think you're trying to control with your words, because Gemini, you're an air sign. Air signs are all about communication. Allow this to come in. And if you communicate how you're feeling around this transition, because you're moving away from an old way of being. But your advice here is to focus on emotional fulfillment. Allow your heart to breathe. Follow that wish fulfillment. Follow the cup. Allow connection to come through. Be in that nurturing heart space. My goodness, this is exciting, Gemini. Love is on the way for some. Others, it's just a beautiful connection. So this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. If you're keen on seeing your September read, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.